Prynhawn pawb. That's about all the Welsh that we're getting today. I found there's this map called Deep Wales, which I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty varied. You can get into some yeah. So, um, it gives a true representation of Wales, which is just this. This is about the truest representation of the Welsh experience as you could possibly get. So hopefully, I mean, look, it's going to take a lot to find exactly where we are. If we can find the right sort of region, as I said on the other sort of Welsh videos that I know, if it's mid to North Wales, yeah, we're already went the wrong way. Mid to North Wales, we'll be a bit more in luck, because that's what I know. That's where I grew up. South, not so much. And by that I mean I know Cardiff and the road driving down to Cardiff. Right, we found this is a big road. We found a big road for Welsh standards. Nah, I'm having it on. I'm playing it up, but it is going to take a while. Llyn Van, not sure. Llyn is lake, I think. Yep, see you in a bit. Oh, no. Okay. We have Trecastle, Llyn Gwynfor, Llangadog. No, none of those ring a bell. Birds of prey area. Yeah, we get them. Unfortunately, they're up here, and they travel around everywhere. Should be able to find it. I'm not very good at actually pinpointing exactly where we are. I want to find Twin Llanan. Never heard of it. Yeah, look. There's a lot of very very tiny villages and place names. I don't even remember. I know I'm from around this area-ish. Even like, let's see, is there one? I know Myford, obviously, but like Cyfrynydd, which is pretty close to like Welshpool, where I went to school. Like even like Cloddiau, can't remember ever being there or going there or what it would be. I know like Leighton and like that area. But yeah, a lot of very, very tiny places, hamlets and villages and like stuff like that. So, although I mean, with the landscape, it does feel a bit more northern. It doesn't feel South Wales is more sort of like sweeping-ish valleys. I live in one of the flatter areas, and it is kind of like that maybe. But yeah, I like. I would do the northeast, and I probably will at some other point. It's just I'm not really. Yeah, it's bigger and very very like probably as remote. Like up in this area in Northumberland is one of the most remote areas in England. And until I met my girlfriend who could drive me about places, I literally only stayed in I didn't go anywhere. I stayed in Newcastle city centre, and that was about it. And Heaton, and occasionally went to play tennis in Jesmond. The surrounding areas I didn't ever see. So yeah, it's only really been the past like 4 years that I've been able to go and explore Northumberland and the northeast, which is class. I mean, it's really well connected on a public transport way, but I don't know what well, I mean, I was at uni, so I was just getting pissed, wasn't I? From London and couldn't tell you shit about it. Yeah, the south. I could not tell you shit about London and the south. Like when I try and do videos where I'm like looking for shit in London, and I'm like, I know Camden and the big ones, but I mean, I knew Camden because it was just the first thing I saw then. Lived in 3 continents now, and London's crazy. Fuck yeah, dude. Which 3 continents? That's class. I'm gonna give up on this one because look, we're so remote. These places are the nearest places to us. Like lovely fucking red kites. There are red kites around in Paris, right? So I'll put it down in Paris. I do know that. Lovely, lovely pub. Fuck yeah. Can we have a look and see if it's got a beer garden? Because that is the important thing. Red kite feeding. No, good for them. Class. What a lovely activity. Probably a beer garden in there, hopefully. I mean, if you've got a lovely village, rural Welsh pub, you'd love a lovely rural Welsh beer garden. Can we peer in? Oh, no. I don't think it has. Whoever is in charge of the red kite, wherever the fuck this is, get a beer garden. Gotta go, have a good day. Nice one, man. Thanks for tuning in anyway. Appreciate it. GeoSala25, hello. I bet you're buzzing that Liverpool are winning the league. If your Salah is related to Mohamed Salah. My flatmate supports Liverpool, and he's going down to... he's getting up at 4 a.m. to go down to Liverpool and watch them drive about on the bus with the trophy. I'll go somewhere around here-ish. Okay, it was down in the south. Not a chance of finding that. Mo Salah's your favourite player? Yeah, he's pretty fucking sick, isn't he? He's like ridiculously good. Okay, so this is called again. We've got Sigun Copper Mine. Maybe in Snowdonia? Certainly mining territory, which would either be like Snowdonia area or down in the south. Again, we're not gonna. I'd have to be going for a long, long time to get to a big sign that would tell me whereabouts we are. It's fucking stunning. Oh, maybe not. And even then, if it's down in South Wales, we're screwed. Gwaith Copper. Okay. Spectacular underground tours. I have been on some underground, in some caves in North Wales. So we might be in luck. Might be around Llanrwst area, maybe. If I remember correctly. I know there are ones in and around on that road up to Snowdonia. Yeah, travelled around Snowdonia and around the North Wales coast and stuff like that. Very, very, well, a lot. Family holidays and whatnot. And this does kind of feel like it. Yeah, this feels like... I feel like I might actually have been on this road. Next time I probably will. I might just do a North Wales map. I'd like this map because it is so remote and it's not like... It's really cool and varied. Does this ring a bell? Problem is, a lot of Wales looks like this. And it's fucking beautiful, isn't it? Like, cruising through here is pretty fucking sweet, not gonna lie. Unless you're stuck behind a fucking, like, you know, Sunday driver or, like, tractor or something like that. And if you look around, a lot of tractors would be around here, like, not many places for overtaking. Not many signs either. Nant Gwynant. Rings a bell. Definitely rings a bell. Where the fuck is Llanrwst? Llanberis is there. Llanrwst is there. Nant Gwynant. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Yep. And we are at... Alright. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't Snowdonia. We have been on this road. That's Penna Pass. Llanberis, that's where all the cars park to go climb Snowdon. Cadaridris, Cribgoch, that's the ridge behind Snowdon. It's quite dangerous, actually. Quite a few people, well, idiots who are unprepared, Um, right then. So which way have we come from? We've come from this way. Stilgun copper mine. We actually have fucking done it. There we go, boys. There we fucking go. Now all I've got to do is actually get the right point. Which, this is where I struggle. Is it this? Then. So there's the car park. Because it doesn't... This is like just the path. Oh no, we are driving. About to run those people over. Okay, so that's... You come in there. Right? That's the road. Come in there. So it'll be like here. Oh, it was where I had it fucking before. We found it though. We found it. It's fine. I'm crap at lining shit up. Anyway, that was good. We actually managed to... It was one that I knew. It was one that I knew. Which way? Which way? God, the memory, hey? All the days of my dad driving me around the North Wales coast. Not wasted. Feel a bit sort of coastal, maybe. We'll hoon it down here for a bit. I know we could have gone that way there, but yeah, we're... At least, I mean, I could actually play moving games. You know, this shows that I could, but I much prefer playing no move. I know I'm playing moving now, but on competitive, I mean. We'll just carry on going down this road for a bit. This is Wales. Okay. We've got to right. National Woolen Museum. Okay. Is that not the most Welsh thing you've ever seen in your life? The National Wool Museum. Shall we... Is that just the way we came? Did we come down the National Wool Museum road? We did not. Let's go and check out the National Wool Museum, if we can get to it. I don't know any of those places on those signs, honestly. This map is fucking... It just literally puts you down in the middle of absolute nowhere. But again, like, it's remote, but it's still nothing like, you know, some countries which... you know, the massive countries where you are just horrifically isolated. I think it's bad being in Wales and you're like, yeah, you go travel like half an hour to a shop, but like people who live in like, oh no, we can't. Okay, cool. I thought it wasn't going to let us get to the National Woollen Museum. Say you lived like here or some shit, you know. Probably not, you know. Probably a bit more remote. Yeah, I don't know what... This is new small cam coverage as well. It's cool. Time machine quilting. Lovely. Down the hatch. Yeah, might have to go up on here as well, boys. Oh, we're going backwards. Well, we don't want to go up that road. Not up that road. I've been up roads like that before in my life. You do not want to go up them. That will literally take you to even more nowhere. Nah. South or north? South or north? Not entirely sure. I'd maybe go south. But yeah, this blur here is the new small cam coverage, which is really cool. 2025, we've got Gen 4 as well, so it's like really nice quality. What we did before. Yeah, sick stuff. Hopefully they're going to roll out more of it. I'm going I'll go somewhere around here-ish. Owen G J and Co. Not bad, not bad. The South vibe was alright. In the Yanish Mum. Cool. Nah, never heard of or seen of or been to or been anywhere near any of these places. No, we went to Tenby once. That's it. Probably should explore more. Have I been? No. Very like it takes a hell of a long way to get down from there to there. On though you saw the kind of roads you're on. Once you get off these somewhat big-ish roads, which are still not even that big, you're kind of fucked, and you have to go kind of very slowly. But yeah, that's fine. Okay. Look, it's a bit more. We're on mainish road. Clonog, Bulch Derwin. Derwin? There's the Derwin Garden Centre near me, but we feel coastal. Portmaddock and Carnarvon. Get in there. I knew it felt a bit familiar. Don't think I probably have been on this road. The road from Portmaddock to Carnarvon. Yeah, I fucking definitely. We went there. Portmaddock's there. Carnarvon's there. 487. We've got the... Right, I won't fuck this up and I'll actually try and 5k this one. Because I fucked up that one before. We've got Bulch, Derwin, and Clonog. Bulch Derwin is there. Okay, so that should be the turn off there. But then it's just like sort of figuring out how far down the road we've gone, you know. That skews me a bit, but we're... Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Apologies. It. Right. So I don't think it's that one. I think it's the earlier one. So in which case we'll be like where those houses are. Yippee! That could have been two 5Ks there that we could have had. Ah. If I hadn't have fucked up the copper mine one. Okay, we're in a village. But yeah, it's just like it's really nice and varied. You get some like someone who's done it has like really put like a good amount of care in. So it's a really good map. GG's to whoever made it. I will show off their name afterwards. But yeah, you get some really like super remote stuff, and you get like some nice villages. The Griffin, Peter, fucking sweet, Lois. All of my, you know, when it's got like your YouTube like suggested like categories. Mine's just like Peter Griffin and like Family Guy edits. And I actually like genuinely I like the compilations. We lol. A whole episode is too much, it's shit, but if you just put together the funniest bits from Family Guy, then yeah, it's good. It has been, the meme has taken over me. Peter. Lois. Might do I could do a after this I'm gonna have a look and see if there's a Family Guy map. And because I have a Lois Griffin costume that I wore for Halloween last year. And I could do a Family Guy stream. Uh, okay. We have right near us again. Mold. Played tennis there. Shithole because it's called Mold, obviously. Saint Athath. Just yeah. Shit area. I'm sorry. I apologize. I said that a lot of Wales is beautiful, but this area specifically here, not that great. Not gonna lie. So we have the 4983. We've got what was it called? Um, Mynydd Isa. Mynydd Isa, yeah. So we're a suburb of Mold. Oh. I think we're in Brynabal. Um, yeah. We went on a fair few holidays in Rhyl and Prestatyn. Um, is this the Towyn that we had? Because there's two Towins. I can't remember if that's the Towyn that we had the caravan in, or it's this Towyn here. Um, oh, it is. It's this one because of the Buccaneer. Both are pretty shit. This one's a bit nicer, but oh my god, that's actually the caravan park which we had at the Neptune Caravan Park. Fuck. Yep. Lot of summers spent there. We're in Brynabal. Look, the cricket started up again. I 5K'd one. I think I found the town. I'm not gonna go out my way and find out. I want to go and watch the cricket. Yeah, we were in Brynabal. Monavisa, Brynabal. Not bad, not bad. Those two there were honestly not gettable. That one I really should have 5K'd. If I could have been asked, I could have trawled around Mold suburbs for that, but I really don't want to. And then yeah, we actually did manage to get one. So that's saying that was better than I'd expected. Very good map. It's by Jack Massey Welsh. Good stuff. Good stuff. I will come off there because yeah, I want to go and lie in bed some more. I've got a nice, clean, tidy room, and I'm gonna carry on and watch sports for the rest of the day. Do like and subscribe as you made it this far, and I should have said that at the start. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hwyl fawr, pawb.